Hello, Cop Talkers, and welcome to the post-match chat again from the West Ham game. 2-2 finished, and yeah, another very disappointing result. The game just encapsulates our season, and you know what? It's like I'm watching the same game every single week. We're dominating a lot of the possession, we're having lots of the ball, lots of chances, and we still don't win the game. Yeah, it's just very, very disappointing the way this season has fizzled out almost, you know. Beginning of the season, if you said we win a trophy and finish in the top four, I'd have been happy with that. But from the position we were in, it's so disappointing. I mean, if we look at the game today, their first goal, we're in possession of the ball. No pressure on, I think it's Quansah. No pressure. He didn't have a bad game, but no pressure on him at all. And he passes the ball into the midfield. The Liverpool player doesn't get it. It's a bad pass anyway. And they attack, they get a corner, and they score from the corner. Now, really and truly, they didn't do much in that first half at all. They had moments, but they played on the counter-attack. Because that's how you play Liverpool now. You just wait for them to make a mistake, because we will make them, and yeah, you get the ball and put us under pressure. So, yeah, very, very disappointing. Very, it's just so frustrating. It really is at the moment. Elliot had a really poor game. Really poor. I mean, he had a great shot at the end of the game, hit the crossbar. Could have scored, could have won us the game. But coulda, shoulda, woulda doesn't win you the game. So, you know, we didn't win the game, you know, and that's it. Yeah, so anyone who thought that mathematically it was still possible, forget it now. It's not going to happen. We're not going to win the league. And again, it's disappointing from where we were 5-6 weeks ago. We were flying and it looked good. Players coming back, but it looks like that's had that adverse effect and we've dropped off really, you know, right at this point of the season. Alisson made a couple of good saves though, you know. Couldn't fault him for the goals. You know, the second goal from West Ham, again, we just allowed West Ham to have the ball. We don't make tackles almost, you know. We let them play. And it's very frustrating. I don't know what anyone else thinks about this, but it's almost like we allow the West Ham player to have the ball so he can make it, rather than trying to get a block in. And if we do get a block, we're trying to be clever and nick the ball rather than put a proper tackle in. You know, it's just quite frustrating. And the amount of shots Gakpo had when he shot against another player. He's shooting, there's a player standing right in front of him and he's shooting on goal. I don't understand. It's not going to go in if you do that. You're not going to score like that. Yeah, there's not many positives for Liverpool today for the performance, really. I think the one positive for me is I didn't see us get out fought. You know, they were fighting. They were battling for the badge, and that's a lot better than the other night against Everton, where we got out battled really, and we didn't win any of the second balls and these kind of things. So that was disappointing the other night, but obviously today much better. I think Gravenberch had a decent game. McAllister not great again really. He did okay. Endo did okay. Not fantastic, but you know, yeah. Van Dijk again, not great. Trent, okay, but still not quite right again. But Trent is the one player that has that real quality in our team at the moment. You can see on the ball he's got the quality. It just didn't come off for him today. Some of the passes and stuff like that he was trying to do, but you know, he tried, and you know, Trent is a fantastic player. You know, let's make no mistake about it. But yeah, it's not coming off for him at the moment. Some of his passing, but still, yeah, I think Elliot, like I said, didn't have a great game. I'm surprised he stayed on the pitch. the whole 90 minutes. Diaz, I felt sorry for him. He really tried. He did everything he could. Could have scored when it was 2-1, take it to 3-1. A couple of times he had a couple of good moments, but wasn't to be. Yeah, very disappointing, and yeah, it hurts as a Liverpool fan to see us, fizzle out like this, but what can we do? The season's really finished now, another 3 games to go, and yeah, we've just got to make sure we win our last home games, really, and that's it. That's all we can do. I mean, we're away to Villa, which doesn't look good at the moment for us, the way Villa are playing and the way we're playing, but we'll see. We've played against 2 or 3 teams that really just sit back and wait. So Villa play more front foot, so maybe that will be helpful to us. Also, we've got Tottenham, so they'll have a go as well because they're playing for top 4, so they'll try. So you never know. We could win our last 3 games, but yeah, better today, much better, but still not quite good enough, really. Yeah, I don't know what really to say. It's just very, it's a disappointing time at the moment. The season's not ended well for us, and it promised so much. And that hurts a little bit, That hurts. What do you guys think? It looks like this guy, Arne Slot, will be our new manager. I don't know much about him. I haven't seen much of Feyenoord either, so I'm not too sure how they play. I hear they play attacking football. And I think now the time, it looks like it's right for the change, because I think Klopp's run out of steam. He said before when he explained why he wants to leave, that he's run out of energy, and I think it shows now. Because there's a kind of, almost like an acceptance from him when things are going wrong. So, I don't know. I don't know what to say. And a lot of people will make much out of this Salah Klopp argument on the touchline. I don't care about that. I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, for me, good. Klopp's not happy with him and he's not happy with himself, or he's not happy. I don't care. Everything ain't fantastic. So there should be some harsh words between the team, Oh, yeah. I don't know if anyone else did this today. I'm watching the game, listening to the commentary. Ali McCoist and that other guy, I forget what his name is, Darren something or whatever. I had to mute it because they were irritating me. Their commentary is so benign. It really is. It's, the things they talk about in the game. Oh my God. It's just this. It's just hard to listen to. And I think I muted it towards the end of the first half, and I didn't listen to any commentary in the second half. I couldn't listen to them. So yeah, let me know. I'll be interested to think what anyone else thinks about that. But yeah, disappointing. We didn't lose, at least, they showed fight, and I suppose that's what we can take from it. But yeah, all over now. So let's just get to the end of the season and let's see what this new manager can bring. Try and have a good weekend, despite of the result today. Yeah, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care of yourselves.